Alright, man. Well, according to this mess, I spent the whole day running up and down trying to get this and that. Well, you might as well say I ran into a little bad mistake and I ran into a good mistake. Not good mistake, I ran into a good accident. I don't know what to say. I had to get these at the Ace Hardware store because I thought, alright, these are long enough, but they fit the screw holes for those radio speakers. They fit. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 for this. This does work. Yeah, those speakers fit, but the thing is, the back of them are too big. Yeah, the back end right here, the magnet, yeah, it sticks out too far. It's got to be short. Because when I turn the winder on that side or on the other side, if the window goes up, the mechanical platform is going to rub against it and chop it off or something. So guess what? Where was I? Oh, it looked like I got the old speaker. Alright. No, wait a minute. It should be here. I know it's here somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? No, I took it out the door. That's crazy. It's out there somewhere. Anyway, it's too bad I already put the Pioneers in the door. This is what I did. Just like how I did Western Express truck. It's the same brand. Same shape but different size. These are 6.5. The ones that I put in the Western Express truck, that Cascadia, those were 5.5s, I think. They are the same exact material, the same extended, the universal add-on rings or whatever they call them. The same things like these, the same radio covers, same exact thing, except these are a little bit bigger, slightly bigger. So yes, it's the same thing I'm repeating. The only problem is I got 2 more I want to work. They got one over there, actually 4 more. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to get out of them. Most of all, here's my next struggle. Alright, this is what I had to do. I had to cancel that. I did try them. They sound somewhat okay. No, they don't sound as strong. It's 1,400 watts. And these, yeah, well, it depends on the ingredient. These got kind of 2 woofers in them, but this, I think it only got 1, or maybe it's got 1 in the back. Yeah, these they don't really sound so strong, but yet they're so big. But these are the loudest. Well, they're a little bit stronger. They sound better. So just like how I put them in the Cascadia, the 2021 Cascadia, I did it in this Volvo. I didn't have no choice. I already cut the plug for that stock speaker over there. So I said, all right, let me go ahead and finish it, because I had them hooked up to this. These are even easier they're much easier to hook up, but the things are too big. They're too wide at the back. All you gotta do is press down on them. All you gotta do is press this down and stick the wire in there and it's done. But over on this side, you gotta splice the wire and hook it. It's a little bit more complicated, but still easier to hook up. So them, I'm gonna send that back to Amazon. These, I'm gonna stick with these for right now. When I see higher watts or whatever, I think I'll stick to Pioneer or Kicker. Pioneers a bit better. No, when I first tried them on Western Express truck, they were the best. So it looks like I tried 2 different brands. I didn't really try the Kickers though. I tried this one. It's a little bit too big in the rear. I didn't try the kickers yet, but I changed my mind. But I think I'll stick to Pioneers. And they sound pretty damn good. The only thing is, when I put one speaker over there, it sounds stronger. When I put both of them in, they start to get weaker because they're sapping current. This is a stock rating. This is what I wanted to do. It seemed like time ran out of me, man. Look, it got dark outside. I was just struggling with something over there, but I was just trying to find the screws and see if they were lost. You can see I couldn't get the window crank cover back on because every time I kept putting on the cap. As a matter of fact, I did check to see if anything was in there that was supposed to hold it. There was nothing. I'd pull it off and I didn't see no screw holding it. So I don't know how that works. So I'll come back and get that. I'll go to the Volvo dealership or whatever. I'll go ahead and get the original parts for that. It's no problem. Over this side, I put the door panel on back on strong. You can see at the bottom the clips didn't really work. On this one, the clips work a little bit, and it's on 100%. The crank works. The radio works, everything works. It's just that I gotta get original parts for this. I don't know what the hell happened. So everything is back on 100% at least. And that elbow joint, yeah, there's no leaks. Air pressure is a little bit higher than normal. So I guess if I feel like I want to do it, I could go ahead and clear this up. I'm not too crazy about these. I think the Pioneers are better. It seemed like I tried them. I mean, it seemed like you gotta add an amplifier to find out, right? Well, I didn't have time for that. It seemed like the Pioneers sound a little bit more extra strong, so they're better. Or maybe it's true that these speakers are too big, that it's sucking current out of the radio. I don't know. Alright, I'll deal with this later. I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to step on my plug here. I'm going to send this back to Amazon. I'm going to start a return on that laptop. I'm going to go on that laptop and start a return. I even got my refund from them kicker speakers just about this morning sometime. Alright, this is what I'm fixing to do. I'm going to clean up this mess. I'm going to clear this all up. I'm going to empty the trash outside. There's a dumpster in front of the drop yard. My company's loaner truck is parked in front of that drop trailer. This is the Volvo one. This is my personal truck. So these screws right here, I could sure use them. I want to keep them. Future use. Oh, this, I'm going to go ahead and I'll come back to that some other time. Other than that, the entire door can work 100%. It's just, I'm going to have to get some original parts for that. And maybe I'll just get it from Amazon. I don't know. In the meantime, I just use these up. They work too easy, man. They're easy to put on. Nah, these go in the trash. So I'm just cleaning up this mess. Step number 2, I got a delivery on Monday. Shit. Hold up. Monday is delivery day. That's the reason why I gotta carry food, because I burn out when I start going to work. Every time I work on this truck. Yeah, Monday's delivery. It's Saturday night. This morning I did shoot those videos about me putting a shit. Look at all this crap out here. I ran out of iced tea, didn't I? Hold up. refrigerator and all that. Cool. Put this on here. So it's like this. They look good, but I don't know. Proud to be loud, I don't know. They did fit in the door though. They fit in the door. The only thing is the rear end is sticking out too far out. So when you turn the window crank, when you turn the window crank, it's gonna go up against that. So you gotta get some kind of extension adapter. I didn't have time for that. The back of these speakers were even shorter than the stock speakers that were in the door. Like the back of it was like 2 inches long in the stock speakers. The Pioneers are a shade shorter in the back, so they fit much better. They were much easier to put on. That was easy to put on, but the thing is the back end sticks out. But the Pioneers, they fit extra perfect. They're a shade easier than the regular stock, and they sound better. So I guess I'm just going and put all this away. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna sleep in this truck tonight. I don't care nothing. I don't care what I ain't going back in my I ain't gonna really go back in my other truck for now. I mean my company's truck. I'm staying just like how I spend the night at least 3 times or 4 times in this truck already. I love it. Put this right here. Yo, what's this? Oh yeah, this is the actuator. Yeah, these are brand new. I haven't used them yet. I was supposed to put them on today, but the thing is that, you know, I was just struggling with them 2 speakers there. I put the elbow thing on the valve outside in the firewall. I was struggling with the speakers because I had to go out in the street like 2 to 3 times to get the screws, and you know, since that thing right there kind of failed me, I decided to get the Pioneers. These are brand new right here. Brand new temperature sensor that goes over there in the bunk, in the vent. And this is the actuator. I forgot to run it. This is the actuator. Taking that blower motor and that stuff is kind of hard to do. I don't know if I could do it, but I'll try it. These are the solenoids that go behind the transmission for the horn and the other stuff. Put all this back in there. I haven't reached those yet, and I haven't reached those yet. But I'm knocking out a lot of stuff, man. I'm knocking them out. I'm knocking them out. Here's my next worst problem. Let's see if I can move them things out of the way. My next worst problem, well, it might be easy, but I don't know. I want to get this to hook up to it. I've seen how they did it on YouTube, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to try to hook this up. I do have tools to remove the radio with, I think. Yeah, I got them right here. I'm gonna take them out right there. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm not gonna touch anything and mess with anything yet. I'm gonna watch some videos off a laptop. I'm gonna study that. Oh yeah, they got instruction books. Yeah, they show you that. It seemed like I gotta do my homework on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and experiment with that. Read, study, go on MSNs, figure it out. And in the middle of the night, if I feel like I want to get up after that, whether if I sleep or not, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out to look at it. I know I tried it on Western Express truck. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna pull this out and look in the back of it and see what it looks like, and I'll take it from there. It should be easy to do, but I don't think I'm not so sure if I want to use the whole night to do that. But I got tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then Monday after that. All right. I'm gonna clean this mess up right now. In the meantime, I'll probably shoot some other video on something else.